Hi everyone, it's Crystal. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, as you can tell. I need to chop up some of my bricks, so I thought I would film it as I do it, just to show you how I do it. So if you can see here, I've got the walnut raisin muffin brick, which is the scent of the month for October. I've got my black raspberry vanilla, my vanilla bean buttercream, and I've got my blueberry cheesecake, and I've also got a knife and a cutting board. So I'll start with my scent of the month. So as you can see, the bricks are quite large in comparison to a bar, just to show you the difference real quick. So there's the brick and there's the little bar. All right, so I'll get started. What I usually do first is I just break the top row. So I'll bend it just to break it along the line. And then if you see here, it's broken along the line. And then I usually turn it upside down and I try to pop it out. So I'll kind of, yeah. So usually what I do is once I've cut them up, I try to fit them back in my brick. So here's a nice little chunk there I can always throw in the warmer, but there's one, there's two. Now, these cubes from a brick are ginormous, so you definitely don't want to put an entire brick cubes worth in one warmer because it'll overflow. So everyone's different. Everyone likes their level of like strength when it comes to scents. So you can cut this. I've seen people cut like one cube like this into 6. I've seen them cut them into 4, into 3. It's totally up to you. So I usually like to do some in 4s, and then sometimes I like to do some in 3s. So when it's time for me to melt them, I have the choice if I want, a bigger chunk or a smaller chunk to melt in whatever room I'm doing. So let's say I'll take this cube here and I'm going to try to cut it right down the middle. And if you see, it cuts pretty nicely. Again, I got a nice little loose chunk here. And then I'll cut this down the middle. And same with this one. This one here, I'll do the same thing. And then I'll cut them in half. Now, if all the pieces don't quite fit perfectly back in the packaging, I don't sweat it. I have little bags. You can't just use regular Ziploc baggies. I mean, you can, but it's not going to contain and keep the scent for very long. The anyways, let me know down below. I can't think of the name, but you can find those baggies and like on Amazon and whatnot, and then you can sorry, I'm getting distracted. You can buy them on Amazon and then you put your extras in there. Now, as you can see, I'm just kind of loosely putting these ones in here. I don't really care, how nice it fits or whatever. And I am planning on using this and putting it around my main floor and my daughter's room. So I don't really care about putting it away. So I'm just going to finish these guys. And I'm going to put them aside because I'm going to bring them down. Actually, I'll put them over here because I'm going to bring them down to the main floor later to get that done. Okay. I always like to take a Kleenex or a napkin to wipe off the I mean, it doesn't matter really, but sometimes, you got the residue and it's going to smell really strongly of the one scent. So sometimes I'll just get a Kleenex and I'll wipe it off, and then I go on to my next one. I also try to maybe do it a little to the side from the other one. So I'll do one more just to kind of show you again. All right. Here's my lovely vanilla bean buttercream. So I always usually start from the top, so I will bend it to break it along that line. Then I'll check it out. See, sometimes it breaks along the, you know, the areas where it's supposed to break, where like the cube itself would break. So let's say I just pop out the one. You can see it kind of crumbled a bit. That's fine. There. There's my one. Just to show you. Now this one here, I'll do it in 3. So 1, 2, 3. And so on a day where I really want some vanilla bean buttercream smelling really strongly, I've got these big chunks here to go with. So, yeah, basically that's it. That's what I do. Is nothing too, you know, complicated here. Just be careful when using a knife, of course. And yeah. Other than that, let me know how you do your bricks. Do you do it the same way as I do it here? Do you do it differently? Let me know. I'm always looking for, you know, the most efficient way to do things. So anyways, I hope everyone is having a great day wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye guys.